I'm like, bro, the x can't even be negative. For how did I get negative x equals 0, bro? That don't even. All right, what's up, y'all over there today, man? Listen, this video is not nothing specific. It's just a vent video. I made a vent video like a week ago, bro. So much that happened like in a week. It's just like I had to make another one because it wouldn't even been up to date. This video about school, because I know a lot of people can relate to this right now. Before I say anything, you know what I'm saying, I'm not encouraging nobody to give up nothing. I'm just saying I'm tired of it. I just want to say, bro, listen, for all my computer anything majors, if you major anything IT related, gosh, bro, this shit not even supposed to be this damn hard, but it's just like, bro, like it just make my brain hurt, bro. Listen, if you already graduated from anything IT related and you in your field, whatever, bro, listen, or if you about to graduate, or if you at the end of your role, like you finna be done, shout out to you, my boy, because hey, listen, I wanted to do another video also because like in the last one I made, like my energy just wasn't right, bro. Like I was forcing myself to do it. Originally I said I wanted to upload like every 3 days, and that did not last long at all. Like peak motivation, I could go like 2 weeks straight. I could actually probably upload every day for 2 weeks straight, but after that I'm done. Like, so I hit that point and yeah. This shit tastes weird. Y'all know like how when you be having like, when you got like something in the refrigerator, like a drink in the refrigerator, it tastes like the food that you had in there. I'm thirsty as fuck. Also, y'all see the half and half though? Like, I be seeing some people rock it. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even trying to be cocky, but I don't think nobody pull it off. I started doing it like a year ago. The girl I talked to at the time, I was letting her do my hair, and she only did one side. When actually she fucked it up. I ain't even gonna catch. She tried to do one side, and then I finished it, and then the other side was just like, it was like when I was braided back. And I was like, damn, the half and half kind of look raw though. Like, it's something different. I don't be seeing people be able to pull it off like me. Like the half and half. I'm sorry, I don't know. I just like it, bro. I ain't saying I'm the first to do it. What Drake said, he said, ain't about who did it first, about who did it right. On God, I'm just saying, when you start seeing more people wearing it, just know who did it right. Anyway, when I record that video, it's just about school, bro. Like I ain't saying I'm quitting nothing. Only reason I would ever quit school is if YouTube took off, or like my videography, photography, and stuff like that. Like if I was on some lyrical elimination, I seen the opportunity that I could surpass the income I would be making, like graduating college. Like if I could make, because I'm 100% gonna be making like 100,000 post graduation. If I start making more than that, or I see myself about to make more than that, then I will 100% drop out. Otherwise, hey, we here. Another thing I've been thinking about is, I ain't gonna really get into it too much. I've been thinking about it heavy, and like my reasoning for this, I have a solid reason. I'm not gonna get into it too much, but my plan is, if like YouTube don't take off, like where I see like serious numbers, I think I'm gonna just stop for like a long time. I'm planning like after my sophomore year, I think I'm gonna be done with it. Hey, listen, if it don't happen, I think I love it, but I'm just making peace with it. You know, it is what it is. One of the things I was talking about, bro, I was talking about math, right? And in math, bro, I am not good at math. I could not get on here and cap. Ever since I was a little kid, even my mom could vouch for this, bro, I was never good at math. I be wanting to actually try to learn, but it's like something is wrong with my brain where like it just don't want to process math, bro. And especially word problems, for like I cannot stand word problems. Like if you're good at that, I ain't gonna lie, that's like, I gotta clap that up for you. If you can like process that in your head. Some people can see like numbers in their head and just automatically come up with the answer. I'll just be envious. I'll be like, bro, I'm jealous of you. And I ain't even saying I'm dumb, but it's just like math, I'm dumb. But as a requirement, I gotta take college algebra, right? And man, I just hate math. Let me tell you, everybody I talk to did not do good on this midterm, right? And let me tell you, it ain't even like I procrastinate this midterm like to study or nothing, bro. Because usually I ain't even go cap. I be procrastinating a lot. Because a lot of stuff I know I can still do a decent job at. We're doing it at the last minute, you know what I'm saying? I was really because like, bro, I was dead serious. Like, I really wanted to do good. I'm like, I knew I didn't understand it. I knew I was going to struggle, especially if I didn't study. So I'm like, all right, let me study first. So I was going to the recitation. I was studying like low-key. We got this shit called Alex. That is the worst. I'm going to get into that later, but that's the worst online shit I ever did. And I was like actually paying attention to what they were saying, trying to like figure it out myself, do it myself, and then photo math to see if I got it right. And then if I didn't, I would see what photo math did compared to my, you know what I'm saying? Just like analyzing what I did wrong type shit. Nigga, I was looking up YouTube videos, everything, right? So I even had a tutor right before the test, bro. So I'm really, you know, like I'm locked in, folks. So I'm like, I ain't gonna say I was overly confident. I'm feeling decent. Like I'm thinking this gotta at least be like a slight 75%. At the least, that's what I'm gonna get, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm feeling a little, you know, I'm feeling a little anxious, but you know, I get the test, I look, I'm like, okay, this don't look bad. Look at the first page, I'm like, okay, I think I could do this. Flip. We didn't study none of this shit. Bro, one thing that don't make sense to me, why do teachers be swearing up and down everything they talk about in classes on the test, but it's not, for like, y'all be lying, bro. I don't care what no, bro, y'all be lying, man. Ain't no way in hell I should have got negative x equals 0 for. I'm like, bro, the x can't even be negative, for. How did I get negative x equals 0, bro? That don't even, the teacher knew the average answer probably had like this much paper in between each answer. Bro, this factor problem had like, it literally was like half of the page that like had blank space for you to work on. So when I seen it, I'm like, bro, hell no. Like, factoring, I don't like factoring, because factoring, you gotta know like your times tables. I always say this, I don't know my times table. 6 times 4, okay, that's 24. But like, if you actually, what's 9 times 7 off the top of my head, I don't know. I think it might be like 72, because that's a little more of a common one. But okay, let's say this. If you ask me what 12 times 6 is, I have no idea. Like, let me see. 12 times 6. See, I can't even do it. I'm not good at you know, seeing numbers like that, bro. So when I see factoring, you gotta be good at it. You gotta know it in your head already, bro. All I'm gonna do is take x out. Like, if it's 3x minus 24, all I'm gonna do is take the x out, and then it's just gonna be 3 minus 2. Like, I don't know. I'm sorry. Moral of the story is I got an F on that. Half the other class got an F on it. Partly because I don't think the teacher is really good at teaching. I'm just gonna be honest, bro. That's constructive criticism. Cause, bro, I be in class, and she's sitting up talking about Dunkin' Donuts. And I'm like, not Dunkin' Donuts as in like, oh, she's relating Dunkin' Donuts to a math problem. And I'm like, bro, just teach me how to do the math. Today in class, bro, she's sitting up talking about we doing functions, right? F of x goes into the box that creates the generation of gx or something, and like the gx machine makes squares, and then the f, like, bro, I just had to go on my phone. I was like, bro, I put my head down, because first of all, I went to sleep at 3 a.m. and I'm already tired, so I don't want to hear this, bro. Second of all, on top of me not already wanting to be here, you just talking about stuff that don't even make sense, folks. Why are you talking about machines making squares and circles? If we talk about functions, just show me how to do it, and if I don't get it, I don't get it, bro. Teachers be trying to make stuff overly complicated for no reason, bro. That's one thing I don't be getting about teachers, bro. The harder you make it, don't mean it's gonna be easier for us to learn, bro. I don't be understanding that, folks. Just make it simple enough for me to learn, and then make it more complex. But if I don't already understand it, you giving me an example that don't make sense, it's not gonna help me understand it, folks. You see what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie, every day I be questioning my life decision. Like, low key, I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't be mad if I was working at Wendys right now. Like, bro, with the biggie bag only $5 for it's merch. I could eat a biggie bag damn near like every other day, bro. I wouldn't be that mad if I just, and then we got computer in my intro to coding, bro. This is my problem with this teacher, right? So we studying for the midterm. I low-key did good on midterm, but I'm gonna speak on that why that was kind of relevant as well. We studying for the midterm, right? We was doing like a PowerPoint, everybody would work on like a separate problem. One of the classmates, they asked, they like, okay, well, can you post the slides on Moodle? Because that's what we use. It's like Google Classroom. And he like,
oh, well, no, I don't want to upload it on Moodle because it's just gonna give you the answers.
Essentially, he wouldn't need to say that exactly. I don't remember what he said, but essentially that's what he said. So now I'm like, huh? So then what the the point of us studying in class if you don't want us to have the answer? So we got these code runner exercises, right? And it lets you like actually do Python inside of our Google Classroom. And we always do them in class. But the problem with that is if we keep doing the same one, we're not gonna understand it. You see what I'm saying? If you keep doing 2 plus 2 and you see it equals 4, that don't mean you understand how to do division. That just means you know that 2 plus 2 is 4. Doing the exact same thing over and over again doesn't mean you know how to actually do it. You see what I'm saying? That's my problem with that. 'Cause I'm like, that's counterintuitive as hell. Because I'm like, why then are we sitting here in class learning this? I got an 85 on the midterm, but let me tell you this. Lo and behold, what I didn't know, I see on the midterm. I'm like, okay, I got an 85. I scroll down. My grade still a C. I'm like, huh? And I've been doing all my assignments and shit, so I'm like, how is my grade still a C? He says the homework is worth more than the midterm. Huh? That made no sense to me. That literally means my homework grade was really good and I literally could have got a 0 on the midterm, and I'm pretty sure my average would have, at the very least, would have been a D, which doesn't make sense if I didn't take a midterm. That's good, I understood it. You know what I'm saying? I'm mad because I actually did good on something and I didn't get rewarded for it. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like, I don't know, bro. This is some shit that's real weird to me, right? Maybe it's just how I'm raised. I don't know if people raised like this, but tell me, okay, right? But it's like 3 people, right, that I always see in our floor bathroom, right? And why every time they go to use the bathroom, I don't never see them wash their hands. It's merch, bro, because I'll be looking at, bro, I'd be like, you know, it's mirrors of the sink, so I'll be at the sink, like, washing my hands, they be using the bathroom. I'll be waiting to see if they gonna go come wash their hands. I look in the mirror, I look at them, they look at me, and they know that I know that they should be washing their hands after they just use the bathroom, right? But then they just keep walking. I'm like, fo, where's the shame in? I'm like, even if you don't normally do that, if somebody's looking at you and you can clearly see that they waiting to see if you gonna wash your damn hands, go wash your hands, fo. Like, just satisfy me in that moment, bro. I don't even care about you. Just satisfy me, cause at least allow me to think that you have enough damn sense to wash your hands after you use the bathroom. But maybe that's just how I operates. I'm thinking it's normal to wash your hands after you use the bathroom. For like, so when I first seen it, I'm like, what the fuck? Where I'm from, you wash your hands after you using the bathroom. I thank you, mom, for raising me to wash my. But listen, why are you not washing your hands after you use the bathroom? So you really like? So then, like, what? So what are you? So you just letting like you? I just can't. The other day, I came back from a party, right? I walking up my stairs and niggas threw a whole meal on the ground, folks. I'm talking about it's a burger bun on the ground, it's a beef patty on the ground, another bun, lettuce, tomato, fries. I'm like, a whole plate. I'm like, folks, like, who be raising y'all? Y'all literally threw the whole thing on the ground, folks. This would be blowing me, right? Because when this happened, it's on the weekend, and they don't clean nothing on the weekends. And whatever happened on the weekend, whatever dirt, filth, whatever, it's just gonna sit there, right? That shit that they threw all on the floor, that was just sitting there. But listen, it's worse when it happened in the fucking bathroom. Bro, tell me why. I walk in, and I see tomatoes in the fucking sink. I'm like, bro, why the fuck is it just diced tomatoes in the sink? Like, niggas made tomato souffle in the sink, bro. Like, what? Y'all just be like, what be wrong with y'all, bro? Like, people just, this is why I don't like people. People be thinking I be capping when I say I don't like people. I'm just really personable. So like, naturally people gravitate towards me and they just fuck with me, right? People just think I'm a people person. And my personality I am, but I don't like being around a lot of people. For the average person, my attention span is 5 minutes. You get 5 undivided minutes of my life, of my attention to you. That's it. After 5 minutes, I really don't care what you got going on no more, bro, because it don't concern me. That's all I have to give is 5 minutes and one given second. After them 5 minutes, I told you what you need to do. You didn't do what you need to do, or I didn't do what I need to do. That's it, and that's all. Yeah, man, this is just like a little video for, listen, if you in school or you just chasing your dreams or whatever, for keep going, bro, because listen, it sounds cliche, but it's gonna rain before the rainbow, no doubt. Cliche shit only be cliche because it's true. Tell me I'm wrong. But anyway, man, yeah, keep chasing your dreams, for, you know what I'm saying? You get anything you want to do, or you be anything you want to be, as long as you believe it. Hey, listen, I be telling people this. Some people be asking me like, should I do this? Should I do that? Do you think I could do this? Do you think I could do that? Like, one of my homies, I ain't gonna say no names, or nothing, I ain't gonna put him on blast. He was asking me like if he should get into photography, and I'm like, he was like, do you think I'm good enough? Do you think I got the eye for it? I'm like, I mean, do you think you good enough? And like, that's real shit. Like, because if you don't think you can do it, then you can't do it. It don't matter what I tell you. If you think you can, then that's all that matters. You don't need my opinion. You see what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, y'all know I be talking spiritual, so I'm gonna just get into it. I'm gonna just say what I need to say so I can shut the fuck up. Okay, listen. This be why a lot of people can't achieve their goals, because they be so worried about what somebody else think of them, or what somebody else think they can do, or what somebody else think they could be. It don't matter. Bro, as long as you think you can do it, not even think, because it go beyond think. As long as you know that you can achieve it, then it don't matter what I think. It don't matter what your mama think. It don't matter what your brother think. It don't matter what your dad think, your grandma think, your best friend think, somebody you don't know think. You say, especially them, but like, it be people close to you for sure that be thinking you can't do it. If I'm sitting there like, oh, I might be able to, I mean, I don't know if I can. I say I want to touch a meal before I'm 26. I know I could do it before I'm 26. If I put myself in that mindset, then it's gonna happen. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts, because then now I'm gonna do whatever I need to do to get there. You see what I'm saying? Regardless of the sacrifices, whatever. If I'm sitting there like, oh, I might be able to, I mean, I don't know if I can. Do you think I can? You see what I'm saying? Because then now people gonna be like, well, shit, I don't know. It was that one time you spent all your money on that one pair of shoes, so maybe you can't do it, bro. And then that's when it's just gonna get in your head like, damn, you know what? I don't got good money priority, and I do spend all my money on designer clothes, so no, I can't do it. You see what I'm saying? Like, then you just got to plant the seeds to grow the garden, water it. I'd be too good with these damn analogies. Let me get off it. I'm sorry. Anyway, man, be smooth. The time is finna end. I don't feel like restarting it. So, like I said, be smooth. Chase your dreams, for be smooth. No, bro, look at my eye bags. That's how you know I ain't missing. My sleep schedule fucked up. I ain't even gonna say that cat, bro. Look at my eye bags.